Hello, my name is Todd Elsworth and I am the proud Director of Recreation Northwest, also known as Violet's dad. I grew up in Kirkland, born in Bellingham, raised in Kirkland. I get the claim of fame of saying that I've lived in Bellingham on and off every decade since the 60s, so that's a little fun. I grew up playing in the woods at the bottom of our street. We had a pond and a ditch that we'd go frogging in and go get dirty as much as we could. When the street lights would come on, we'd come home. But then I also grew up camping with my family, traveling the country, camping and hiking and enjoying outdoor recreation. So it's always just been a part of my life. So 4 years ago, I left my day job as a marketing manager for a local global nonprofit and started Recreation Northwest 3 years ago with my friend and colleague April and other good friends of mine that were the core of our Traverse team became my board of directors, and we started Recreation Northwest 3 years ago. We have the best mission in the world, and it's great that this basically drives our business and my life. At Recreation Northwest, we promote outdoor recreation and bring people together to enjoy, preserve, and improve the places where we play. I was glad I was sitting down when I was told by Janet. It was quite an honor because the people that are on that team are all women I admire and respect. And Janet Leitner, she's like a mother to a bunch of us. I've worked with her really closely for 15 years. This is the third year that we did the expo. When we first started Recreation Northwest, we wanted to look to do something in the winter. And really it was a great way as a foundation to bring our colleagues of race directors together to be able to give a storefront to show them off. And then we saw a need for it and had the space to invite local shops and other health, fitness practitioners and others related to recreation to be able to showcase all that we have here. Originally started really looking at Whatcom County, but soon had interest from outside of our local landscape wanting to come. And so this last year, our third year, we intentionally reached out to people more around the state of Washington and really trying to build this as a Made in Washington expo. We have a variety of funding sources, and keeping those on track is a challenging task, but we're fortunate that we have good products and great services to offer to be able to have people support our work and help us put on fun events and do good stuff. We're also trying to fill a gap in visitation to our town to put people in our hotels. It's fun to be able to create connections in community for people. That's another core of my foundation, is connecting. I like to bring people together and have some fun, show off my friends. The people here are active on many levels, but physical, but also social, and caring and driving to make our community better. I'm just delighted to have connections with so many people around town and people that I admire that are doing excellent work, whether it's in social services, environmental health, mental health, in recreation, my colleagues in that realm. We have some world-class people here, and they choose to be here because this is the coolest place in the world. 600 people come to the expo. Yep, we had door counters. I get to promote everybody getting together and having fun, and it's great that it's part of our organization's mission, and people seem to enjoy it. So last year we secured funding for a report to be done on the economic impact of recreation in Whatcom County, and we got funding not only to have the study but to present the study. And so last year we made 14 presentations to different business groups and our funders, which is the City of Bellingham, Whatcom County, Port of Bellingham, and our tourism bureau, and found that we were part of a statewide initiative in really recognizing the value of recreation on our economy, and we became members of the Big Tent Coalition, which is just a Washington State group, and it was neat to see that we as an organization and as a county are really helping lead the charge of this on a local and state level, that we wanted to add content to the expo and be able to bring people together to help push this along. So hence the Made in Washington themes in our summit, and focusing on getting people more outside as well. And so there were some great panels. So Eric Brown is the trail director for WMBC, and we took John Snyder, the governor's new policy advisor for outdoor recreation and economic development, out for a mountain bike ride with a couple other folks who are top-notch riders, and we had a great tour and saw a bunch of friends on the mountain, including Shams March, a world-class mountain biker that was also at the expo. He was out leading people around, and Eric just did a fantastic job of showing off all the trail work that they've done up on the mountain for John. But it was really fun at the end when the 25-year-old Amanda from the Kona Bike Shop, when we were enjoying burgers and beers afterwards, she said, "I didn't think we were going to ride so hard," because we really ripped it up and it was fun. Get to be Violet's dad. She's just fun to raise. Pretty fantastic little kid. It's just great watching her learn new things and grow up in this great community that we have in and around Bellingham. It takes a village. It's the great supportive people that I'm fortunate to call my friends. We all chip in and do what we can and help each other out, and there's just some great people that are excellent role models that she's been able to see and watch their work and hear the impact that they have in our community, and it's just been great for her to have that exposure. I take her everywhere.